Hey everybody, it's your boy Iconic back at it again for another unboxing video. Today's video is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin. Just to kind of give you guys justification what The Last Ronin, and it does take place like in the future of like the TMNT universe. Pretty much, I believe it's Michelangelo becomes the last one of the turtles, and each of his brothers, including I think Casey Jones and Master Splinter, they were all murdered. It's kind of like a darker story. So Mikey ends up becoming like the last Ronin. So he ends up like taking the mantles of all his brothers' weapons and, you know, going on a revenge rampage. This figure is made by NECA, if I'm pronouncing that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I was kind of on the fence of getting him, but I was just like, I did read the books, the comics, sorry, and I really enjoyed them. And then when I saw this at my local comic book shop that I go to, which is Red Nails, I will link their website. You guys can check their website out and all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna take a quick look at the box. So that is The Last Ronin in the front cover. Great cover art, I actually do like it. And then Last Ronin, and then it has Nickelodeon little autograph sign there, and a silhouette like that, really nice actually. And then my box is a little damaged, but it's whatever. Pretty much just a couple of pictures, little description if you guys want to pause for a second and then give it a good read. And then the company, NECA, if I'm pronouncing it right, and then like a comic book silhouette of it. But yeah, this does open to show you. Let me see a little bit of that. So that's pretty much him right there. And then he does come with like some extra accessories and all that fun stuff. And yeah, so let's see what he's gonna look like out of the box. So guys, this is The Last Ronin. He does come with a bit of accessories, which I'm going to show off. I did end up cutting myself opening the box, so if you're going to ask about the bandage. But yeah, I'm going to show you some of his accessories. He does come with a scythe, which was Raph's main weapon. He only gets one, which... And then he has his own main weapon, the nunchucks, or nunchakus, or I'm butchering the proper name, but you know where I'm going with that. I don't remember what this is called. It's pretty much like a claw. I guess you could say it's like a... He could use it as a weapon or to climb like tall objects. So it's like comes with a little like string. You can have him pose with that. And he does have some ninja stars, which is like a really cool touch. You don't really see this on the Ninja Turtles. So he comes with 4. There was a next one which was I guess like a smoke bomb, but I think mine was cracked, so it's not a big deal. It's just a little tiny ball, but we digress. He does come with goggles, which I thought was like a really interesting add-on that you can add to him. I did put him with the other weapons, which I will show, but I'm just going to show the accessories. He does come with another face that is removable. Oh, sorry guys. So yeah, he has kind of like a Gur face, very well detailed. And then an extra, pretty much like bandana tied knot. I don't know the proper name to use that. And so he does come with some extra hands. Pretty much kind of just like each hand can hold like a weapon or so. I was trying to figure out that stuff. This was one of the hands that I removed. But yeah. And yeah. That's about it for the accessories, and minus the ones that are actually on him, which I will show. But I gotta say, he looks really good. This is like his regular color palette. I know that there's like a black and white version of him. I kind of wanted to stick with this one. I have a lot of Ninja Turtles figures, but this one was like, I kind of have like a must buy. But anyways, so on the back of him, we'll start like this. He has Donnie's staff and Leo's katana. And then he has I don't know what the proper name for this weapon is, but I have seen it I just can't remember for the life of me what it's called. But anyways, we digress. I kind of put him like that because he looks like very poseable. But yeah, he has like full 360 with his head, with his hood too. You just kind of have to like really work it. This is removable. It does peg on the back of the head. So kind of to show you context, you remove the piece and then you just poke the hoodie through right there. And then yeah, it just stays on. Let's pop that in. So I don't need to like remove the head and kind of show you. But yeah, he has full articulation on the head, full semi 360, I guess you could say like halfway, but he has full more or less rotation on the arm, wrist. You kind of have to work the joints, but with the NECA figures, they're really good for that. He does have a bit of a waist, so you can kind of get him to pose. He does have ball joints on his legs, so very kind of have to like stretch them out. Full knee joint. Do work on the joints. They're a little more sturdier than like Marvel Legends. If you've seen my other videos about Marvel Legends, like with the joints, these ones are more like once you get them on like a certain position, they stay in the position. That's why I kind of like these. But yeah, detail wise on this, great figure. I am kind of happy that I actually got it. You could see like some battle damage right here. Let me zoom in for you guys. So yeah, there is quite a bit of battle damage on his gauntlets. Really fine details on the face, the hoodie, and the coat. Honestly, I do like the fact that they use like a string and not like just like a piece of plastic or something like that. So I do appreciate that. And then like the little my concern was putting these on. These were kind of like a tight fit, but once you get them on, you get them on. Same thing with like putting like this weapon on. I do have a bit of issues with that, but overall, not too bad, honestly. Very well done. Very cool figure. If you are a Turtles fan, I believe this should be like a must buy if you are a fan of the last Ronin series. Especially like I didn't expect Michelangelo to be how he is in the books. I believe it's Michelangelo, but correct me if I'm wrong, but like it's pretty like brutal. I do recommend reading if you are into that. But yeah, I give this figure a solid gotta give it like a solid 9.9. It's a really well done. Besides like little minor things, but that just could be the fact that I'm a bit of a fan. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen like NECA release certain things that like people have had problems with. But yeah, overall, he's really menacing, and I do like him. And now I just gotta find a place for him to put him in my collection. But yeah, not too many things to talk about overall, the characters and stuff like that. He does have satchels that I just noticed that you could put the other weapons. I apologize for that. I didn't notice that. That is my mistake. Let's just take a quick look at that. I just realized that. But yeah, I guess you could put some of the other weapons there. I guess like the nunchakus, they can go on this slot, I believe. Let's see. Oh no. Well, you can put it back here. I guess this one would make more sense. Keep them back there. And probably keep Raph's thing right here, and probably this one's probably maybe for the string stuff, but kind of just have him fully armed, ready for battle kind of thing, you know. Sorry, my mistake, but let's just take a quick look. He looks really menacing like that. But overall, yeah, no complaints on this figure. Must buy if you're a big fan. But you know, I believe he's about a $40 and $47 figure. He's not that expensive, but for what you get, I think it's worth the price. I did pick this up again at my comic book store that I go to frequently, Red Nails, which is outside of Jane Station. Want to thank my friend Sam and Vito for having this in stock. But, you know, like I always say, we digress. But that's it going to be for this video. Before I go, guys, if there's any figures that are upcoming, let me know in the comments below if you want me to do any reviews on any characters or upcoming figures. I do try to respond as quickly as possible with the comments. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the bell notification, put it all so you can get all my iconic videos. The pun is there. And yeah, this is your boy Iconic going out.